So in this video, we are going to be discussing the possible three killer theory in Scream 1996. Because as you guys know, there has been weird scenes in the movie. Um, there's weird scenes in the film in Scream 1996, and I'm basically just going to be discussing why I think there was three, and why I think there wasn't only two, there was three. So basically, I'm just gonna start out by saying this, okay? Like I said, that scene where Sydney, Tatum, you know, are talking and all that, you can see Ghostface, you can see Ghostface in the woods stalking her, right? So, and the reason why I wonder who this could be is because if you guys don't remember, Billy Loomis and Stu, they were both getting ready for the party, right? So, around that time, if Ghostface was in the woods stalking Sydney, right? Who could that have been? That right there alone just tells me that there was, three killers, in this movie, and Scream 1996, like straight up, because Billy and Stu were getting ready for the party, right? And they were nowhere around. What does that tell you? Same with um um the grocery store scene. Right after, like I said, right after that scene where, Ghostface was in the woods, it cut right to the video store scene. So Billy and Stu weren't even in the woods. There's no way that that they were able to take off the costume in that amount of time, especially if you guys think about it, because right after that scene, it cut right to the video store scene. Like, so that's just that's my thing. Why I think there was three killers, because if Billy and Stu were in the video store during that time, like I said, who could that have been? Because and a lot of people say it was Roman, which I believe that it could have possibly been. I think it could have been Roman. Honestly, I think Roman. It's a big possibility. A lot of people don't think that because they didn't establish Roman until Scream 3, but you know, or it could just be somebody that we don't know. Maybe somebody that we don't know that's gonna be possibly in Scream 6. You know what I mean? So, um, that's just my thing. Um, and we gotta also take a look at that scene where when Tatum gets killed, right? Why does Ghostface walk right back into the house after killing her? Okay, and then after that scene, Billy arrives at the house, like right after Tatum gets killed. Um, Tatum arrives at the house, or not Tatum, Billy. Billy arrives at the house, but he's coming from the other side of the. He came from like the other side of the house. So if Ghostface went inside he actually went inside the house, went back inside instead of around, like it showed. Yeah, of course he could have took off the costume and went back out that other way, but I just don't really know, guys. I think it's kind of weird, that the timing and all that. I don't know if I really buy that. I don't know if I buy that because it just seemed too quick. So that's why I believe there's potentially three killers. A lot of people say this could have been Roman. A lot of people say this could have been Billy, but he could have took off his costume, which is a possibility, right? He could have did it fast, but I'm not saying that he couldn't have took it off fast, but um it was just weird, like the timing and all that. I don't know. It was just kind of weird. Um so obviously it wasn't Stu either, because Stu was inside. So it wasn't him. So that's just my thing. I think there was three killers in this movie. Obviously, the third killer didn't kill anybody. Obviously, maybe he did. Maybe a third killer did. Maybe the third killer killed Tatum, possibly. But a lot of people are probably going to say it's probably Billy, which is more than likely. More than likely, it probably was. But, I just wanted to talk about it in this video because it's very interesting, guys. Like, we don't know who it was. I don't have no idea who it was. It could have been somebody that we just don't know. You know what I mean? Maybe it wasn't Roman. Maybe it was somebody that was doing the killings far before Billy and Stu. That will appear in Scream 6, possibly. Maybe that could be a possibility as well. But anyways, guys, comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. About that theory about there being 3 killers in Scream 1996. And let me know if you guys believe it at all. With that being said, see you on the next one. Thank you.